Welcome to my class introduction. Class standard 11 12 subject higher mathematics first paper, chapter name trigonometric ratios of associated and compound angles, exercise 7a, lecture 1. Today's lesson: to explain trigonometric ratios of associated angles. This lesson is related exercise 8.3 higher mathematics in the classes 9 and 10. Okay, just I will repeat again. Trigonometric ratios of associated angles. The sign of coordinate is very important to know the trigonometric ratios of associated angles. It is known that the radius vector is always positive. At first we shall find the ratio of negative angle, that's mean minus theta. Follow the figure. This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant, both axis and ordinate are positive, but second quadrant, axis are negative, ordinate positive. Third quadrant, both axis and ordinate are negative, but in fourth quadrant, x positive, that's mean axis are positive, but ordinate negative. Clear? That's mean coordinate of P will be axis are positive, ordinate positive, but coordinate of Q both will be, both mean x positive but y negative, and the line or distance OP or OQ, this is a radial vector, or this consider like as hypotenuse. This is always positive. Clear? Now follow the next slide. Same figure. Here triangle OPN and OQN, both are right angle triangle, because this angle and this angle 90 degrees. So this angle equal, and this angle also equal, but their direction will be opposite. This is a positive direction, this is a negative direction. That's mean anti-clockwise the angle will be positive, and clockwise the angle will be negative. We know, or we explained in previous lecture. Clear? Follow here. Angle PON, this equal to angle QON. That's mean this angle equal, and also ONP and ONQ both are right angle equal, and ON is a common side. So this triangle and this angle are congruent. As a result, PN equal to NQ and OP equal to OQ. And from the triangle OPN we know 6 trigonometric ratios. That's mean sin theta this equal to PN by OP, cos theta this equal to ON adjacent side or base by hypotenuse OP, tan theta this equal to perpendicular divided by base or opposite side by adjacent side. Similarly, cosec theta this equal to OP by PN, sec theta this equal to OP by ON, and cot theta this equal to ON by PN. But in the triangle ONQ, sine of minus theta this equal to NQ by OQ, but NQ this equal to we have got PN, and OQ this equal to OP, OQ this equal to OP, but PN by OP this equal to what? This equal to sine theta, and minus will be fixed. That means sine of minus theta this equal to minus sine theta. Clear? Similarly, cos of minus theta this equal to ON by OQ, ON by OQ. OQ mean OP. That's mean ON by OP. But ON by OP this equal to cos theta. That's mean cos of minus theta this equal to cos theta. That's mean plus cos theta. Similarly, tan of minus theta this equal to minus tan theta. Cosec minus theta this equal to minus cosec theta. Sec minus theta this equal to sec theta. Cot minus theta this equal to minus cot theta. Clear? On the basis of the previous relations, we can easily prove the following relations. 1. Sine of 90 degree minus theta this equal to cos theta, and cos of 90 degree minus theta this equal to sine theta. That's mean here 90 degree mean one right angle. One is odd number. So when the number of right angle will be odd, then the ratio will be changed. Sine will be cos and cos will be sine. Similarly, tan will be cot and cot will be tan, and cosec will be sec and sec will be cos. And we know 90 degree mean first quadrant minus something mean first quadrant, and first quadrant all the ratios are positive, so here will be all are positive. But when use plus, ratio will be changed, but sine of 90 degree plus theta this equal to plus cos theta, because 90 degree is a first quadrant, plus something means second quadrant sine positive, so here will be positive. But cos will be negative, because cos positive in fourth quadrant, so here will be minus. Clear? Similarly, tan of this equal to minus cot theta, and cot of this equal to minus tan theta. Cosec of this equal to sec theta, and sec of 90 degree plus theta this equal to minus cosec theta. And remark this, that's mean I have said as number of right angle here is 1, that is a odd number, so the trigonometric ratio will be changed or reciprocal. Reciprocal mean sine will be cos, cos will be sine, and like as where the others ratio will be changed. Clear? 3 number, sine of 180 degree minus theta this equal to sine theta, and cos of 180 degree minus theta this equal to minus cos theta. Follow here. Here how many number of right angle? 2, because 180 degree mean 2 into 90 degree. So number of right angle are even, that's mean 2. Here also 2. If number of right angle are even, then the ratio will be unchanged. That's mean sine will be sine, cos will be cos. But 180 degree second quadrant minus something means second quadrant sine and cosec positive, so here will be plus. But cos of 180 degree minus theta this equal to minus cos theta. We know this relation, okay? And like this way you can write this, and when here will be plus 180 degree plus something mean that will be third quadrant, and third quadrant sine negative, cos also negative, third quadrant tan and cot positive. Okay, so tan will be positive, cot will be positive. Okay, here will be tan not cot, because here number of right angle 2, so tan will be tan not cot, and cot will be cot, cos will be cos, cosec will be cosec, sec will be sec, so here will be tan. That's mean number of right angle 2 mean even, so the trigonometric ratio will be unchanged. Clear everyone? Now problem, find the value of sine 780 degree cos 390 degree plus sine minus 330 degree cos minus 300 degree, given that this and this equal to, we can write here 8 into 90 degree. We can convert 90 degree. As a result, we can easily find out the quadrant, that's mean in which quadrant sine will be right. Clear? So it's better to convert into 90 degree or 180 degree or 360 degree. You can convert any one of these, no problem. Okay, 8 into 90 degree plus 60 degree, this equal to this, and 4 into 90 degree plus 30 degree, this equal to 390 degree. You can use calculator. That's mean at first this divided by 90 degree and you will get 4 point something. Now multiplying point something by 90 degree, you will get 60 degree. Similarly here you can divide this by 90 degree, then you will get 4 point something. You can take 4 here and remaining, that's mean fraction part, you have to multiply fraction part by 90 degree and you will get 30 degree. Clear? Similarly, we know sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, and cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. So here will be 8 into 90 degree, that's the number of right angle here even. So sine will be sine, and 8 right angle mean fourth quadrant plus something mean fifth quadrant, and fifth quadrant all positive. Similarly here fourth quadrant plus something mean fifth quadrant, that's mean first quadrant all positive. And here will be 4 into 90 degree minus 30 degree. Okay, and here minus because plus and minus will be minus. And here also 4 into 90 degree minus 60 degree, we can easily this equal to write in the form this, that's mean 4 into 90 degree minus 60 degree. Now calculate this equal to cos 60 degree, this equal to root 3 by 2, and this equal to also root 3 by 2, but this equal to here fourth right angle minus something mean fourth quadrant sine negative, and fourth here also fourth quadrant cos positive, and here will be as the number of right angle even, so cos will be cos, here also sine will be sine. Now this part same, and minus plus sine 30 degree cos 60 degree, here will be 3 by 4, and here will be half into half because cos 30 degree value half. Also the value of cos 60 degree half, that's mean here will be 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that's mean 3 plus 1 by 4, that's equal to 4 by 4, this equal to 1. This is the record answer. Clear everyone? Problem 2. Find the value of sine square pi by 7 plus sine square 5 pi by 14 plus sine square 8 pi by 7 plus sine square 9 pi by 14. We have to convert into smallest angle. Here pi by 7 is the smallest angle. So we'll try to convert all the angles, convert into pi by 7. This is a given condition. So this fixed, and here will be pi by 7. And here will be right angle, that's means pi by 2. By calculating this, we'll get 5 pi by 14, because here LCM will be 14 and here will be 7 pi minus 2 pi. 7 pi minus 2 pi means 5 pi. Similarly, here will be pi plus pi by 7, and here will be pi by 2 plus pi by 7. After calculating this equal to, we can write this. We have to take here either 1 right angle or 2 right angle or 3 right angle or 4 right angle. That's mean right angle into something you have to take. As a result, we can easily identify the quadrant. And as here is e square, that's mean this equal to, we can write sine pi by 7 whole square, because sine e square x and sine x to the power 2, these are same. So sine e square pi by 7 and sine pi by 7 whole square same. As here is e square, so sine, that's mean plus or minus doesn't matter. Either plus or minus, that will be plus, because here will be e square. So this is a fixed. and here will be pi by 2 mean number of right angle even or odd, so sine will be cos pi by 7. Sine doesn't matter because here is a square. Here number of right angle even or odd, even, that's mean 2 right angles, so sine will be sine, and here will be pi by 7. Here also pi by 2 mean number of right angle odd, so sine will be cos, and here will be pi by 7. Now sine square a plus sine square cos square a mean 1, that's mean this makes 1 and this makes also 1, that's mean 1 plus 1. This equal to 2. This is the required answer. Clear? Find the value of cos square 15 degree, cos square plus cos square 25 degree plus plus cos square 75 degree. Given that this equal to, we can write as here is difference is 10 degrees, so here 35, next will be 45, next will be 55, 65 and 75 degree. Now this equal to, first 4 terms are fixed, but this equal to, we can write 90 degree minus 35 degree, as 90 degree minus 35 degree, this equal to 55 degree, and as here is given 35 degree, so we need another 35 degree, but that will be sine because here is cos, and 65 degree means 90 degree minus 25 degree, here also 25 degree, and here will be 75 degree means 95 degree, 90 degree minus 15 degree, just calculation. Okay, and first 4 part or term fixed, and this equal to, as number of right angle odd, so cos will be sine, here also sine, here also sine, as here is given is square, so sine doesn't matter, sine mean plus or minus, doesn't matter. Okay, so plus sine square 35 degree, also sine square 25 degree, also sine square 15 degree, and this make 1, this and this make 1, this and this make 1, and cos 45 degree, this equal to 1 by root 2, as here is square, so will be whole square. Now follow next line, just write in arrange this equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now calculate, you will get a required answer. Clear everyone? Next problem, sine theta this equal to 5 by 13 and theta greater than or equal to pi by 2 but less than pi, that's mean theta lie on which quadrant? Second quadrant. So in the second quadrant, sine and cosec will be positive, but others all, that's mean tan, cos, sec, cot, all will be negative. Remember this because theta lie on second quadrant, and second quadrant sine and cosec positive. Clear? This is a given condition. As sin theta is equal to this, therefore cosec theta this is equal to 13 by 5, but cos theta this is equal to square root over 1 minus sine square theta, and here will be plus minus, but we have taken minus because in second quadrant, that's mean theta within pi by 2 and pi, so cos will be negative. Now calculate sin theta is equal to 5 by 13, this whole square, this equal to this equal to minus 12 by 13. Clear? And we have to find tan theta, sec theta, also cot theta. As cos theta this equal to minus 12 by 13, therefore sec theta this equal to minus 13 by 12. That's minus 13 by 12, and tan theta this equal to sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta this equal to 5 by 13, and cos theta this equal to minus 12 by 13. This equal to, will get this equal to minus 5 by 12. Clear? Therefore cot theta is equal to minus 12 by 5. Just calculation. left hand side, this is a given condition, and sec of minus theta this is equal to sec theta, cot theta minus cosec theta, because cosec of minus theta this is equal to cosec theta. And now putting the value, and by calculating we'll get 3 pi by 10. This is a required proved. Clear everyone? Problem 5, given theta is equal to pi by 28, show that this is equal to 1. Given condition, this convert pi by 2, that's mean convert into right angle. Pi by 2 mean right angle. 28 mean 2 into 14, as 2 we keep here, so 14 will be here. That's mean pi by 2 equal to 14 theta. This is the left hand side, this equal to, as difference here is 2, so next will be 7 theta, 9 theta and 11 theta. Okay, that's means 7, 9 and 11, and others are same. And 1, 2, 3, first 3 term keep same, and 7 theta this equal to 1 by 2 into 14 theta, because here is given 14 theta. So 7 theta we can convert into 1 by 2 into 14 theta. As a result, 14 theta this equal to pi by 2 mean here will be 10 pi by 4. 10 pi by 4 mean 45 degree. So this equal to 1. And here will be 9 theta mean 14 theta minus 5 theta, because we have to take this and this same. Similarly, 11 theta mean 14 theta minus 3 theta. As a result, angle will be same. And 13 theta mean 14 theta minus theta. That's mean angle will be same, like as first time. Okay, same. Here will be pi by 4, because half into 14 theta mean pi by 2. So 1 by 2 into pi by 2 mean pi by 4. And here 14 theta mean pi by 2, here also pi by 2, here also pi by 2. But this equal to, we can write 1 divided by, this equal to 1 divided by, here will be cot theta, 10 cot 3 theta, cot 5 theta, not 10. Because 10 theta mean 1 by cot theta. So here will be 1 divided by cot theta, cot 3 theta and cot 5 theta. This is a mistake. Here will be cot theta, cot 3 theta, cot 5 theta. And pi by 2 mean 1, and 10 pi by 2 mean number of right angle 1, that's mean cot. So here will be cot 5 theta. And pi by 2 minus something mean first quadrant. So first quadrant all positive. And here also cot 3 theta, here also cot theta. So cot 5 theta, cot 5 theta, cut this cut, this cut. So this equal to 1. Again I repeat, here cot theta, cot 3 theta, cot 5 theta. Clear? This equal to 1. This is the right hand side showed. Clear? I tried to explain different kind of math. So everybody will try to finish this exercise and submit the copy in the group. Date of submission 10/10/2020, time 7 PM. So today up to this. Thank you. Thank you to all everybody. Goodbye.